Hi friends, today's video is going to be making a simple cube light which would look like this once it's done. Things needed are plastic beads, LED lights, wires, on-off button, battery, glue gun, iron box, butter paper. So I strongly recommend an adult supervision because it involves some risky items. So the initial step is to make the sides for the cube. So for this we use the beads. We place the beads on the bed and get the sides for the cube for different colors we have. So we basically need 6 sides with different colors as just like a normal Rubik's cube, and once it's placed we keep the butter paper and heat the beds so that it becomes like one side of the cube. So I'm not going to show you all the sides because it's going to be time consuming, so we'll proceed to the next step, uh, assuming that we have finished making the sides 6 sides. Once the sides are done, it would look like this. We have 6 different sides which are complete, and then we move to the next step of sticking the sides to form the cube structure. So we're using glue gun to stick the sides so that it evenly sticks and we get a shape of the cube. On one of the sides we need to have a provision for the on-off button. So making like a provision so that we can keep the switch. So I'm choosing orange. Mostly you can choose a darker color so that it's not like that visible as compared to the lighter sides. So choose orange and I made the provision for the on-off button. The next step would be to install the LED lights along with the batteries and the switch inside. So we'll just check if the LEDs are properly connected before we put it inside the cube. Yeah, it's working, so we are good to go. So I've connected the batteries to the LED lights. So I just fixed the switch at the side where we made the provision for the switch at the orange side of the cube, and I'm sticking the one but final side of the cube, which is red. So we have got the structure of the cube. Just doing the final touches. The next step would be to fix the LED lights inside. So we have to make sure the LED lights are placed besides the batteries, and the batteries are not shadowing the light, so that we get the maximum light output from the cube light. Before we fix the final side of the cube, we need to make sure that it's working. In this case, it's working, but one side is shadowing, as I was mentioning before. We need to make sure that the batteries are not shadowing the lights. So the batteries has to be in middle, and the two lights should be facing either way, so that we get the maximum light output. So just double check the lights to make sure that the lights are correctly placed. The batteries are not shadowing the lights, and we have got the maximum light output. So we're going to fix the final side to make the cube light complete. So we're going to the final step of fixing the last side of the cube to make the cube light complete. Once it's done, it looks like this. We are just testing inside a dark room, and it's working perfectly fine. If you like the video, please hit the like button. If you have any comments on the video, please leave in the comment box and share the video, and thanks for watching.